don't men choose to go to the next level? As in, it's cool to me, but it's not cool to take me home.
We're assuming that when you say take me home, that means do more than you, like invest in you, give you some sort of commitment.
Like, take me to meet your mom. Like, I'm a cool little shawty. Like,
in the words of the great American philosopher, Gucci Mane, single with me. She was a very freaky girl.
hey.
Here's the thing, ladies, y'all gotta be careful how you meet these guys and how you out here moving, period. If you are out here moving like just like a little fun girl, most likely that's how he gonna see you, as a fun girl. He'll never see you as wifey material because you didn't start off like that, and he probably don't think that you can commit in that long-term relationship. Or he's probably out here just winging it and having fun just like you are, and you just started to like him, and now you want something more out of it. You got to be careful how you're moving out here, period.
Okay, I want to see if the brother's going to be honest. Have you ever f***ed around with a woman you would never take home to mama?
Yes, of course. The fun girl, yes. Or the girl that's not that attractive, and I was on a dry spell. Yes, we all have done it. The late night, not attractive woman who was just available. Yeah, I ain't saying she's that. No, she's attractive. But yes, we have.
The devil is a liar. Let me say this truthfully.
Yeah.
I do what a woman allows me to do. At the same time, a man with motion, a man with influence, a man with status, a man with money is super attractive, which makes a woman sometimes a little too thirsty. And sometimes I don't have to take you home to get drank. Metaphorically speaking, I can have a drink in the club after the club. I think in order for you to find a better man, you got to elevate the level of woman that you are and let him attract you.
What I just say. But here's the thing. That's what I'm saying when I say, ladies, y'all got to be careful how you moving out here. A lot of women are moving like men out here. So you're out here, you see a guy that's very attractive, and you're moving like a man, and you go get him, and y'all go do your thing, and you're having fun, and then you become emotionally attached to him, and he's still having fun. I did that with some females for years, and I never had feelings for them. I'm talking about like 2-3 years, and I had them for years. They didn't leave. They knew I was single, but they developed feelings, but I didn't. They were the fun girls. I'm just telling you. You got to watch how you're moving out here. If you're moving like a fun girl and an easy knockoff, come on, that's what you're going to be to me, and other women going to probably be that to me as well. So you got to be careful.
Before we go, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah. 21.
Sit your
up. She's 21 years old. Girl, you got a lot to learn out here in this world, but you need to slow down.
down. Sit your down. Go. In these years, baby girl, focus on you. Listen, in this room, and I'm gonna be honest, in this room, there's so many women that if they can go back to their 20s and unsit on one, their life would be drastically different. Like there's one that if you unset on, your life would be different. You had that degree, you would be in Rome right now, your passports are half stamps. But it was one that got you. And so what I'm saying is, your job in your 20s is to avoid that one.
That's hard to do. When you're out here having sex freely, that's damn near impossible for a woman to avoid. She's still young. I hope she haven't spread herself really thin and damaged herself a lot with these different guys, or you know what I'm saying? But she still have youth on her side. So I think she should take a step back and just chill out on the activity, the sexual activity. Yeah, and get her life together. But I wouldn't say spend the next 8 years or something like that building your name, because you don't want your youth to just be washed away. But learn how to move differently. You're only 21, and you don't want to keep picking up trauma and bad experiences before you can become something great. That's all I'm saying. And you can become something great to a great guy. But if you ruin yourself and you keep moving like this, you won't have a chance with him, even if he meets you. You know what I'm saying? Your traumas can jack up everything.
All right. And so have fun, be safe, but focus on you. Right now, you shouldn't be chasing a man. Chase that money. Chase that degree. Chase that career. Chase that job. Chase your healing. Listen, at 21, your brain ain't even fully developed right now. There are so many women. I know you doing that, right? Hold on. That's why you getting your played with right now. You rolling your eyes, but you got men using you because you ain't wised up yet. I guess what I'm saying is you got a lot of learning to do, and that is not a bad thing. The bad thing is not realizing it and it continue.
Yeah, ladies, like I said, at 21, move different. Get your mind right. Get your pockets right. Don't spend too much time just working your youth away. Don't have no babies. Focus on the kind of man that you would want in your life and select that kind of man. Don't look for the Pookies and the Ray Rays in the hood. I don't care how much money they got or how much it seemed like they got. Yeah, just be careful and just do better with yourself. Treat yourself better. You know what I'm saying? Use your body. Treat your body like a sacred, you know what I'm saying, sacred thing. And don't allow any man to just do that. That's the whole thing. Women did control the market. Women demanded marriage and they got whatever they wanted back then because women, a lot of women treated their bodies very sacred. And now a lot of women don't do that. They just throw it out there and they let any man get all up in that. And then they pick up so much trauma, so much damage. And then they get older and then they, you know what I'm saying, a lot of women would say, oh, I'm ready. And she got so much damage done to her, she don't even know that she ain't ready no more. Or she don't know how to be ready because she had these triggers that a past guy created. And now you have new guys that have to fight down, you know what I'm saying, beat down a wall that he did not put up. So just be careful moving like that. Everybody became so sexually active and overly hypersexual nowadays. So now a lot of women are mentally disturbed by that because they're moving like this, but they really don't want to do that because the end result is not good for them. You know what I'm saying? Pick a certain guy that you might not think that he's all that attractive, but he's headed somewhere in life, period. You got to look at it as an investment in the future. You can't look at, I seen a lot of old high school popular guys like years later, trash. Sold drugs, went to jail, trash. Wasn't no good. I'm telling you. So picking those guys, a lot of those guys don't even have a future. Their future is right there. That was their peak and that was it. They don't know how to be nothing outside of their high school version of themselves. I'm just telling you, I've seen it. A lot. If it's damn, homie, what happened to you? Homie used to be the man, homie. Yeah, I done seen it. So just treat yourself better. Pick better guys. Sometimes he ain't the finest guy. He ain't the tallest. But he's headed somewhere in life. And just pick those kind of guys and y'all should be all right. That's all.